In 1910, he began painting watercolors with postcards of Vienna, which his partner sold. During Hitler's first 2 years in the popular Austrian town, the mayor was Karl Lueger, a politician whom Hitler observed with close attention and loyal fascination. Lueger was born in Vienna in 1844. He began his career on the left wing of the Progressive Party and in 1875 was elected mayor. In 1885, he cooperated with von Schönerer in anti-Semitic campaigns for the Linz program, and 2 years later, he gave a violently anti-Semitic speech in support of Schönerer's bill against Jewish immigration from Russia and Romania. For these actions, Lueger was extremely popular among the lower middle classes. This was largely due to his rustic and vulgar speeches, which also included economic and religious anti-Semitic prejudices common at the time. He cunningly channeled social discontent by presenting both capitalism and Marxism as products of the Jewish mentality, recalling the supposedly well-founded historical hatred toward Jews. In 1897, Franz Joseph Thurmsund confirmed Lueger as mayor of Vienna after having previously refused. In that role, he was able to implement various discriminatory practices against Jews, such as not hiring them in municipal services and limiting their vacancies in both high school and university. He also supported politicians who actively perpetuated the myth of the blood libel, which claimed that Jews ritually sacrificed Christian children during Passover to obtain blood for the unleavened bread they customarily ate. This myth arose in the 7th century, a time when anti-Semitism was rife on the streets of Europe. Thus, the murder of an English child, known as William of Norwich, was attributed to local Jews. However, he was sometimes seen as pious or generous toward the Jewish community. In the beginning, he associated with Jewish members, and one of them was Ignaz Mandl, a Jewish lawyer, remained Hitler's friend and political advisor, even after Hitler expelled him from the Democratic Party in 1889. He also employed the part Jewish deputy mayor Julius Porser. He also appeared in synagogues wearing the mayor's chain and visited Jewish homes, claiming that it was up to him to decide who was Jewish. Lueger's influence was undoubtedly pivotal in Hitler's career. He had learned from Schönerer that Jews could never be full German citizens. Through Lueger, he became aware that anti-Semitism and social reform could be successful. In Mein Kampf, Hitler called him the greatest German mayor of all time. In fact, he himself claimed that his political ideology was formed in Vienna, giving credit to both Lueger and the local anti-Semitic newspapers. Nevertheless, considering the evidence of Hitler's lifestyle in the Austrian town, some doubts arise. Adolf Hitler had Jewish acquaintances and business associates. In fact, everything indicates that Hitler did not adopt a comprehensive anti-Semitic ideology until after leaving Vienna for Munich. Furthermore, August Kubizek, a conductor known for being a friend of Adolf Hitler, mentioned that his deep anti-Semitism reached Vienna from Linz. However, he also mentioned that his accumulated hatred of all forces threatening the Germans was concentrated primarily on the Jews, who played a prominent role in Vienna. Some sources say that during his stay in Austria, Hitler called Vienna a pearl in my eyes.